Over the last few years, Andrew Steele has shown us some of the nicest motor coaches in the world. Those of you that follow the channel know that Andrew is very fond of Newell coach. Today, we're going to show you Andrew's favourite Newell coach half bathrooms. Thanks to all of you that are subscribing to the channel. Coach number 1, Andrew and Adam, show us the half bathroom of his custom Newell coach number 1722.
We'll start with the powder room here.
Yes, sir.
Got the air doors.
Wow.
So a little bit different, sort of a fun tile in here. We wanted to express ourselves as much as possible, but also make it, if somebody really didn't like one of the key features, it wouldn't be that hard to retile this bathroom if you really wanted to. So we went with quartz tops here. These are backlit as well. A little hard to see with all the light going on in the room, but those are backlit. We got the suede walls, which are really nice.
Oh, look at that. That's real suede. Wow.
I really like how they did that Corian surround. It just ties everything in so well. We have a bidet in the powder room, which is nice. One of the things I have to mention, so this faucet here that we really liked, I had bought that maybe 6 months or a couple months before we ordered the coach for our office, because I just liked the look of it. We didn't end up using it. So I asked Newell, I said, could we possibly use this in the powder room? They said, oh, absolutely. It met the criteria. It was small, so they liked it. And they actually gave us on our invoice a credit back for what they normally would charge for the powder room faucet compared to what we supplied.
Wow.
Which I think is just awesome. They didn't have to do that. We didn't ask for any money back. They had a little bit of time to figure out how to install it, which I think would have easily made up the value. But they had a value of, say, $250 for a faucet. We supplied it. We got a credit back for a good part of that. And I thought that was just a really well how they treat their customers, and you get what you pay for.
Just a good way of doing business.
Yeah, very honest.
Next, we will have Josh and Andrew show us the half bathroom in Newell coach number 1761.
You want me to show them off what's in here?
Oh my goodness.
Get
ready, folks.
This is pretty little crazy half bath, because once again, this is a fun coach, so you got to have a good half bath. And you see, once again, our doors do open up and hinge all the way, got a nice curve. But if you come right through here, it's got crazy wallpaper in there. It just brings a lot of fun and good atmosphere here. You have the lighted countertop here in the half bath. Once again, good storage in here. Caddy cornered right there, toilet, so you get a little bit more room.
Yeah, and when you open this door, I mean, the camera's not doing justice of the detail on the tile work. You've got tile work unlike anything I've ever seen. And then this is really wild wallpaper with like a big jumping deer. I wonder what the story is behind that wallpaper.
It's gotta be some type of story. I wish I could have asked Amber beforehand. Everything in all these coaches that has a purpose, and it's so fine detailed. It's amazing. Some might mean something to the family or something like that. You never know. They always like throw little hidden messages in.
For the next half bathroom, Andrew and James will show Newell coach number 1721.
But let's take a look in the half bathroom here real quickly. Oh my goodness. Wow, absolutely stunning. I love the bright colors. Now, is this an underlit countertop as well?
I believe it is. On the edge.
Yeah,
there.
so it's got the RGB lighting there.
You see a little bit of light shines through.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. And just the surfaces and the textures that Newell coach uses. I really like that's a different new, almost like a fabric on the wall, and then some totally different. Are those tiles or what's?
That's a ceramic tile. It's kind of got some chrome elements in it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, this is a very sharp, modern coach.
Almost looks like a hair on hide kind of effect, but
yes, sir. Real quick before you, while you open that up, I just noticed something that I'd like to point out as well, especially while I'm here with the head of engineering. These are some really industrial style hinges unlike anything I've ever seen in the industry. What type of hinges are you using?
So they're commonly referred to as a sauce hinge, is the brand, but it's a nice collapsing hinge. It collapses in on itself, so when the door closes, there's no exposed hardware. Everything's nice and smooth. They're very robust. They're very adjustable, so we can get that dialed in just the way it needs to be. We've been using those for a long time.
Yeah, and it really, all those little details, like, how this is just a smooth wall. Really neat how you design these coaches.
Up next, Phil and Andrew show us the half bathroom of Newell coach number 1769.
Yeah, these designs, just incredible. I love this tile work on the wall there. And
Isn't it beautiful?
yes, sir.
Yeah, Andrew, just like the rest of the coach, we make the most of every little nook and cranny that we can find. And here in the bathroom, you've got a lot of storage down below. Beautiful backlit quartz. And then you've got storage behind the toilet or above the toilet, a medicine cabinet. Look how deep those are.
Yeah, and very tall as well.
There's that ceiling height that comes in where you most products you'd get about 8 to 10 inches less. Notice the hinges that allow us to swing the door all the way back so that you can leave it open if you want and still have the ability to pass through without having to put in a pocket door that actually takes up some of your interior space.
Next, we have Brian and Andrew showing us the half bathroom of Newell coach number 1730.
What a beautiful wallpaper.
Look at that light up quartz countertop too.
Oh, so this is an underlit quartz countertop. That's a pretty expensive countertop there,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, and it's after dark, you know, when you turn out the main lights and you just have these accent lights and under counter lights going, it looks so awesome. Like the glow is just an instant happy place.
Absolutely.
And a light colored coach like this, you know, it's kind of like you woke up in heaven.
True story. True story. Yeah. And you know, it's amazing how much the lights can really change the mood and change the look of the coach.
Definitely.
For our next half bathroom, Steve and Andrew show us Newell coach number 1775.
Love these half baths. These powder rooms is what we call them. They're real handy. This is your primary use while you're traveling. With the rooms in, you cannot access your rear bath without going over the bed.
Let's test these doors here. I always just like to see the different designs that the team puts on these doors here. So
Yeah, they chose like a wallpaper to put on these, which are, I mean, it's great looking. It all just flows.
Next, Phil and Andrew show us the half bathroom in Newell coach number 1729.
I got to give them a quick sneak peek here of the bathroom here. The design work that Newell does in their bathrooms is just absolutely stunning, and everything from these tile floors to that's tile work on the walls and all of the different finishes. And I'm gonna get everyone a sneak peek of the shower as well. You've got the seamless drain down there, and the craftsmen here at Newell are second to none in all departments. The tile department, the woodwork, just all around, just amazing artwork.
A lot of detail.
Yes, sir.
For the next half bathroom, Josh and Andrew show us Newell coach number 1749.
Then you also have your half bath if you have a guest that needs to use the bathroom here. And
You're not walking all the way through, and you have a really good size half bath. And really capture, if you look right through here at this door right through here, you see how we curve the door?
oh yeah,
Right through there, and we have a nice hinge system so it can open up 180 degrees all the way through.
and then when you close that door, those hinges are hidden both from the inside and the outside. And I love just the craftsmanship here to be able to make that curved wood. Not only is the door curved, but this entire panel here, just incredible. But let's take a peek inside of this half bathroom. I love this. Is kind of like that spa design that it reminds me of. And then there's an agate countertop. Now, is this an underlit agate countertop here in the half bathroom?
So. You go in the half bath and you underlit countertop.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Easy,
and let's do
easy.
counter reveal and cabinet. So you have a nice lighting, and this also has the bidet.
And a beautiful finish up the sidewall here. Stunning half bathroom as always.
Next, Josh and Andrew show us the half bathroom in Newell coach number 1772.
So this is normally going to be a half bathroom, coach, but I'm excited to see this
You want
here.
to tap that in one system right there and hit powder room door. As you go in that full bath right there, Andrew, you'll see that you have a nice book mat shower wall right there. You have a nice sink, 13.5 inch in diameter sink, so a pretty good size sink right there so your guests can get ready, along with the nice toilet right there, a bidet toilet. And it's a warmed, heated toilet seat. Some of the neat features that we're able to do, you got some shagreen wallpaper right through there. This don't look like a laminate wood cover. Kind of feel it right through there. It looks really good. And this is the same size full bathroom that we do carry in our 2 full bathroom bunk coaches as well. So we just did that, put that in here. And so we have done, you might have seen this same size bathroom in some others, but they've always had bunks. So this is pretty cool. 2 full bath, no bunks.
And I just found in this bathroom here, under counter reveal. So it's got that underlit agate countertop. That is a super cool look.
Up next, Andrew and Brad show us the half bathroom of Newell coach number 1755.
Absolutely. So what else is going on in your new coach here?
This is Heather and Amber going crazy in the powder room and just nailed it for our taste. Everybody that walks in, they say something about the sofa and something about that wallpaper.
Yeah, definitely. I see a lot of different animals on the wallpaper. Really cool design in this bathroom. An underlit countertop, is that?
Yeah, we've got underlit countertops. We've got edge reveal, I believe they call this lighting. We've got backlighting on the mirror. All this is dimmable. We've got everything turned up right now for you.
For our next half bathroom, Josh and Andrew show us Newell coach number 1768.
And that leads us back here to our half bath.
Now this is different here because usually the half bath is going to be on the door side.
Yes.
I love this tile work.
Very good. So everything's kind of flipped around a little bit about this. Obviously with the 17-foot 7-inch long slide, we couldn't fit the bunks on this side right here. So we put the half bath in right here. If you notice, the wall towel matches the towel as you walk in to the entryway of the coach, keeping that consistent. And that actual sink in there is a real concrete sink.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Just an absolutely stunning half bathroom.
Next, Brian and Andrew tour the half bathroom of Newell coach number 1715.
Is this a bath and a half coach?
Just about always. They will have a bath and a half, a lot of times even 2 full baths. This one is a bath and a half coach. That's another thing about our Florida market. Most of the people we're going to talk to down there, it's just 2 of them. They still want separate bathrooms, but we have a really hot bunk bed floor plan with 2 full baths, and there's a lot of people wouldn't have anything else. But in the Florida market, set up for 2 people with a bath and a half seems to be about the right way. One thing we do often on the Florida show coach is because we have such a large number of people coming through the coach at once, rather than doing a hinged door here, which kind of stops traffic. You know, at these motor coach shows, it's not uncommon to have a couple hundred people a day. At the Tampa Super Show, it's not uncommon to have 1,200 people a day. And so everyone wants to see the half bathroom, but if you've got to stop while everyone opens the door and goes, oh yeah, that's beautiful, that's a major disruption of traffic. So we've been making these curved pocket doors so that as you're going through the coach, we can just leave this open and there's nothing to stop as you look through, which it's a gorgeous half bath. I want everyone to see it, of course, but it doesn't slow everyone down as they go through it.
Just press a button and it opens right up for you. Beautiful styling, and this is almost like a floating sink, the way it aesthetically looks, how the cabinets are all curved, more of that over-the-top craftsmanship, as well as all of the really cool accent lighting. And one of the things that I really like about the Newell coaches is their sinks. I don't know why, but they always have the coolest sinks in all of their coaches. I'll be honest, this wallpaper is a little bit I don't know, this is a little different design, but hey,
there is a story behind that.
What's the story? Maybe if I hear the story, I'll like it a little more, but I'm gonna need a good story for this. I'm being honest with you guys.
I've got you covered. So I had a raised eyebrow on that too. So we're all down on Grand Lake of the Cherokees, northeastern corner of Oklahoma, big lake, lots of fun to be had. There is an island on Grand Lake called Monkey Island. It was named as such because the governor of Oklahoma many years ago bought a big chunk of land out there and built a compound for him and his family. They came down after going to the zoo in Tulsa to the lake house so they could let their monkeys run free, and then the name kind of stuck. And the monkeys, of course, are the grandchildren, the children, and all that sort of thing. So the name kind of stuck. So now we have this major recreational area with resorts and casinos and all of that on Grand Lake called Monkey Island. And Carl and Alice Blade, who have owned Newell for decades, have always had a house on Monkey Island, and it's kind of a little wink nod to our older customers that we will often hide monkeys, whether it's fabric on pillows or maybe it's a bronze sculpture somewhere. But as our old-time Newell customers come through, they'll see that monkey wallpaper and go, oh yeah, I know what's going on there. And if the next owner doesn't like it, it's wallpaper. Easy. No big deal. We'll change it out. But for a show coach, it's absolutely perfect because it tells a story about Newell's history.
Next, Phil and Andrew will show us the half bathroom in Newell coach number 1731.
Now, this half bathroom just keeps catching my eye. I've got to get everybody a close-up of this underlit. Is that an agate countertop?
No, I believe that's also quartz.
Oh, so this underlit countertop here with that very cool sink, and then that backsplash just really pops. And the finishes. I've got to get everybody a close-up of this texture on the wall here, and then a completely different texture behind the head there. Absolutely beautiful finishes.
This particular one I really like because when it has a light from the top, it creates a shadow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
I've seen that in like a lot of like 5-star restaurants and resorts.
Absolutely.
That kind of a look. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a neat product.
Next, Phil and Andrew will tour the half bathroom in Newell coach number 1748.
See this half bathroom here
Okay.
behind you. I get excited about these half bathrooms, and absolutely stunning tile work up the side of the coach. Look at that wallpaper. And that looks like an underlit agate countertop as well.
Quartz.
Up next, James and Andrew show us the half bathroom in Newell coach number 1772.
Half bath, beautiful half bath. Again, those countertops that we see, the tile work in here is really nice.
Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of the nicest motor coaches in the world.